What's up, world? What's up, internet? I'm Deanna Jean Pierce, and this is my spiritual YouTube channel, The Faith That Grows. And in this video, I wanted to talk about twin flame mirroring. You may or may not be aware of the fact that twin flames can mirror each other. Some people refer to twin flames as your perfect mirror, even. And in Twin Flames universe, they teach the mirror exercise alongside twin flames and twin flame work. But I really feel like some people don't understand this completely. And you may be abusing and gaslighting yourself and making your life more complicated. Spirituality is supposed to make your life move more easily and feel better and lighter. If anything in spirituality makes your life feel harder and more complicated, that's not what we're going for. So even though you and your twin flame you can be similar, and you may have some similar patterns and things you're working through, I want to also caution you to not gaslight yourself or almost oversimplify what's going on in the dynamic with your twin flame. Your twin flame is not a carbon copy of you. They have their own past lifetimes. They have their own unique traumas, upbringings, and challenges and baggage that they have to move through and have gone through. And if your twin flame was your perfect mirror, literally, that would mean if you were waving your hand like this, they wave it like that at the exact same time in the exact same way. And that's not it. Like, you could be in college and your twin flame could be traveling. Ideally, you want to do everything together, and that's what I recommend. But your twin flame being your mirror, I want to help people who get a little bit stuck on this, because let's take, for example, cheating. Let's say your twin flame is dating someone else, married to someone else, with someone else. If you just look at it as like, oh, they're my mirror, so where am I leaking my energy? Where am I cheating on myself? And you like try to mirror, that's like a really weird approach to the relationship. That's not really what you want to be doing. If your twin flame is cheating on you, it could be for a lot of reasons. Like there's like a million different reasons that your twin flame could be with another person. It could be past life karma coming back to you. Maybe you've cheated on them in past lives, and God wants you to know what it feels like. Maybe you're pushing them away. You're being kind of an asshole, and so they'd rather be with a nicer person. Maybe there's something going on that you don't understand. Maybe there's unhealed trauma going on. Maybe it's a million things. It's a million things. But if you just go, oh, my twin flame's cheating on me, where am I cheating on myself? That's actually kind of stupid. And it's ignoring the relational aspect of the twin flame dynamic, which is that this is a relationship, okay? And you could be really mastered and advanced in an area that your twin flame is not. And that is where the teaching aspect of twin flames comes in. Like, you could be really advanced at, let's say, I don't know, maybe you're really advanced with like energy work. If your twin flame was a perfect mirror, then they would be really advanced with energy work. And that's just dumb. Like, when you come together with your twin flame, you're supposed to teach each other. You're supposed to be walking side by side, teaching each other. And so I'm seeing people misuse the mirror exercise, and it's really weird to me. The mirror, like, in the classes, Jeff and Shalia talk about how you're supposed to transcend the mirror exercise. And inner work becomes a fluid part of your life and your existence. In my opinion, you should really just be living your life full time. You should be living your life full time. And yeah, just like, I wouldn't worry so much about mirroring. I would actually just remember who you were before you learned the mirror exercise and go back to being that person. Because, like, when you, let's say, get a new pair of sneakers, you don't make your whole life about your sneakers and then lose touch with all other aspects of your reality and start like worshiping the sneakers, and like you don't like start like not doing other things because you're just thinking about your sneakers all of the time. Now, when you get a new pair of shoes and you love them, yeah, of course, brag about them, share about them, make a video about them, make posts about them. I get it. But what I'm trying to say is, when you learn the mirror exercise, just kind of move on with your life. I personally, it's hard for me to relate to a lot of people in Twin Flames universe because they're so obsessed with the mirror exercise and talking about upsets. And I just have no interest in these conversations. I don't like ascension coaching. I prefer therapy because I just want to be talking to another person about my life and my life goals and what's going on in my life. And I don't find, I'd rather always be doing things in my life. And so this may have gotten kind of off topic. I might be on like a tangent or something. But I just want to help people because I see twin flames out in nature, out in the wild, out in the wilderness. Like MGK and Megan Fox, just for example. They don't have a perfect relationship. They have trauma and they need the support of the Church of Union for sure. But at the same time, they're still together and having kids and making music and having fun. And they haven't heard of the mirror exercise. And so don't let the mirror exercise become what Jeff and Shalia call, like, you can literally use anything as a bastion of separation. You can literally use anything to create separation. And so I want everyone to think back to when they were like teenagers and having crushes and falling in love and, maybe writing songs or writing in their journal and being really innocent and that feeling of falling in love for the last time. You didn't know the mirror exercise. You just like fell in love and got to have an experience, an emotional, passionate experience of life where you guys talk to each other, and there's all these intimate, passionate moments. Like, that's, and this is why everyone watches romance movies, because no one's talking about the mirror exercise, and nobody wants to. Everyone wants to just live their life. And so don't be kind of like stupid about mirror work. And please remember that your twin flame is it's a real relationship. It is a real relationship. And I want everyone to be more human. I want everyone to focus on being more human. Be more human. This is all about relationships. No amount of mirroring is going to have a relationship for you. It's like if you want to have a baby, you have to actually prepare your body and get married and prepare your foundation and take lots and lots and lots of action steps and make sure you have health care. Have a relationship with a doctor who's going to help you through that pregnancy. Then you have to actually have sex and take the pregnancy test. It's life. You can't just do the mirror exercise and then have a child, unless, of course, it's the Immaculate Conception, which Dan joked about a couple years ago. But we're living in a 3D physical reality. And so if you're just sitting there doing the mirror exercise, you're literally not living the life God wants for you and that God planned for you. God wants you to be living your life and having the experience of having conversations and falling in love for the last time and having dialogue and making memories. And that experiential aspect of twin flames is what actually is the most rewarding. And so just don't misunderstand the mirror exercise is what I'm trying to say. Don't misunderstand the mirror exercise, because as I think everyone just wants an easy way out. I think everyone just wants like an easy fix for everything. But inner work is not really go be with your twin flame. Don't do the mirror exercise. Just go be with them. Have fights. Cry and scream and chase each other. Fall in love for the last time. Don't let anyone control you. Don't let anyone rob you of the experience of falling in love for the last time. And what I want for everyone is I want everyone to fall in love for the last time. I want everyone to fall in love for the last time. and be happy. And you don't need the mirror exercise to fall in love for the last time. No one, I don't believe anyone is gonna actually be called to become like a mirror exercise monk. God doesn't want that for anybody. God wants you to live your life and be happy. So fall in love, have fights, teach each other, cry, chase each other, hunt each other down, stalk each other. All the things that people tell you not to do, do that. Because God wants you to be free and happy.